Hello everyone, welcome to Stonehearth BANTO. So we got a rainy day and the caravaneer has returned from the east. We want to trade on catapult for a dynasty longbow, let's go with that. And we have quite a few other things. We got the 5 hour, the trader will be back and we will be getting a bronze crossbow, it's gonna be great. And we also have a wild game. Let's send out our hunter to hunt a little bit of squirrels, I suppose. This is hunting command. Drag it over. And I can even hunt a little bug there. I think that's a trapping field if I don't... Oh, it isn't. Okay, cool. Would be fun to level up the trapper, but we are very busy a lot of the time, but eventually we will get some more levels, I hope. But there's so much things going on, so but that's fine. Alright, and we have some other things as well. So if we go to this one with the bunny people, we're making them some doors. We still don't have all of them, but soon we do. And I asked also about which of these we should go for, and we're gonna go for the Guild Master skill. This township shall be known for its artisans' hard work and dedication to the craft. It allows us to do masterwork quality items. It also unlocks artisan themed decorations. So that's what we can go for. Oh, we unlocked Nightshade, can grow that as well. Awesome, township the Guild Master skill. So to do this one we have the net worth. But we need to craft it as well. And the cook got some new recipe, food donation box. Cool. Alright, 3 more hours for that one. And the healing item for the dwarves, I think we should be probably ready with that soon. And I also saw one of you, Abby I think it was, right? The carpenter may potentially need a friend, because the carpenter potentially is quite busy, because there's a lot of things going on in here. However, I think most of the stuff in here is that we're kind of waiting for material from the weaver. And I think we do we have 2 weavers at the moment? Only one. I wonder if he supposedly maybe another one. So let's see for our people. Maybe Padsian can become another weaver. Do we have a spindle? We do, okay. Let's get another weaver, should be good. And craft a little bit quicker. And we might get another potentially carpenter later as well. The longer you get, like, eventually you do need more stuff, I would say. Level 1 weaver. And let's go inside and make sure we also craft some new workstations. We can work a little bit fast. Look at that one. First, ooh. When did we get this one? Was that from the bunny people? Craft spring hat. A nice flower hat and join the spring festivities. The grants status first bloom sheer. Yay, these hearthlings enjoy the springtime with slight increase of curiosity and speed. Often is protected from hot weather, okay. Okay, so we need quite a few herbs. Let's craft 2 of those. See how that goes. Would love to see them. So we need cloth, we need red, we need yellow, pink and red, okay. Let's see here, doors are ready to go. We'll continue with that. Check the trader, we want to trade the manger for crossbow, thank you. And this one we have the craft and healing items soon done. Thank you, I'm sure the little snake ones will find this quite satisfactory. May our friendship ever blossom. He offers you glittering bags of payment. Got 2 gold link, thank you. We got some reputation as well, awesome. Cool, 5 days with that. So now we're gonna get another weaver, and it's gonna be improving our production speed quite a bit, I would say. So the weaver is currently working inside of this one. We have 2 of these. No, we don't. Okay, so if we go in here, we're gonna add another spinning wheel, and I suppose they just have to work where they live, I suppose. That's probably what people did in the past anyway, right? So now we're gonna get like double of everything pretty much, so we are sure that we can do most things at the same time. We do have the enhanced blacksmith anvil. I'm gonna put this out for now over here. We still have our blacksmith out that we are building. It's gonna be great once we get it. I wanna get a herbalist exploration tub as well. We can explore some other kinds of herbs, and I think I might put this over here for now, because I think it's getting a little bit too much stuff over here. Looks like this guy's enjoying himself. Looks really happy. A lot of chickens. Got some feathers. All those eggs as well. Got snarling wolves. Okay, let's send some people up here. I don't think I have to rally everyone. Probably not. Sometimes in Stonehearth I wish I could just, you know, potentially rally just a few people. Because, like this time, you may want all of the town to continue, right? But some of them you want to, like, you know, run away. This wolves doesn't seem to really do anything. I think we're pretty safe. They're probably gonna poof away when we run here. Let's see. Go. Yeah, poofed away. Hunters, soon level 2. Yes, sir. Nice. Let's see, we do have some more game actually, so go in here. Some more hunting. And there might be a little bit more, so we may as well drag over a little bit. Try to level them up, keep them busy. Just gonna hunt everything. Okay, that's gonna be quite a few things to hunt at least. Alright. The dwarf quest is completed. Awesome, let's have a look at that. Kaladin Stormblessed, Hunter level 2, that's great. Clean kill. Hunter increased damage and range, making sure that the animal can be killed with less effort. Okay. More killing. Runa brings the ore. Thank you very much, Surface Dweller. I just hope she's for a moment looking very concerned before shrugging enough. I hope it to be enough. Mr. Dwalek sends his regards. She departs, leaving behind a large sack that contain old copper, coal, iron, silver and tin. Thank you. Oh nice, chapter level 3, awesome. Animal magnetism. Wild animals are more likely to appear whenever the shepherd is looking for them. That's great. Nice, contain large animals. Level 5 hunter, awesome. 25% increase for catching with the traps, that's great. Nice, everything's going pretty good. I'm actually thinking of seeing if I have previous chicken coop. Is these mine? I think they are. So long as this is probably mine. I feel like I remember this one. There is some space inside, not a lot. It's like 4 beds inside, so you know it's not a lot. What we can also do is reuse these that I made on the past as well. So, for example, in this case, we could have one sitting there. We can have another one sitting like this. And this can sleep there, and some can sleep indoors as well. I'm just gonna build all these. That's gonna make them happy, and we're gonna make a little road down here. It'll be great. Okay, awesome. So back maybe to the blacksmith for a bit. It's been a while again. So the inside, let's see. I remember Danny from Ace said as well that should be some shop. Counter left end. Increase the value of items sold by nearby display counters. So I think it is these. Quite useful to shop as a display for customers. Yeah, I think it's this. Okay, so I think that's where we see it, so we can have it like... I think it's shown under there, probably. Let's do one in the corner, maybe. I think it should be shown on top, if I don't remember that wrong. And let's just try to have like a mid section. They can be separated a little bit. And since this is a blacksmith, there are some stuff here that we can maybe use. A weapon rack, I feel like that makes sense. I think you can even potentially put weapons on it, which could be used as, you know, I don't want to buy stuff. I think that one we're gonna remove as well. And instead we put this one here. Bow display, I mean, I don't really think we're gonna make bows in here, but maybe to make stuff for the bows. A shield display, that makes sense. Try that out. I wonder if these are from Ace mod or another mod. Polar arm weapon rack. I feel like we could decorate on the outside as well. It'd be good. And let's see, I don't think we have torches. We could use that one. Maybe candle. I feel like I prefer the candles, honestly. Ornate wall candle, these are really nice. I don't think this should be too, like we need a little bit of gold probably for this. But it shouldn't be that hard to get. Want to have some as well, potentially. But I wonder, that's maybe where we want to have like a lantern instead. Sits like near the door maybe, like that. I feel like we should have that at the door as well, so they can find a way. We can probably have some there as well, but I'm gonna let like the light of the forges light it up as well. That's what I want to do. And let's see here, we can add some more decorations. And so some nice little rugs. I'm gonna go with the red maybe. Maybe under there, that should be good. And this is just like a mostly a storage room, but I guess we can have a little one when we get inside. One over there, and we can definitely have it when you enter the store. Like that. And maybe in the back as well. The weaver's gonna get even more stuff to do. This is gonna be good, I think. Alright, so the blacksmith has a place where they live. They have a like little storage down here. We can go down. Let's see, how did we do that again? So we do have some storage down here. And I think like this is a place, if we're gonna make it realistically, should probably have candles down here. Working on my own games nowadays, coding and optimizing them. It makes me think, do we even need a candle down here? But how would that affect the performance? Being down in the basement that you don't really see the light from, right? I'm gonna put one at that height. Should be good. And maybe one over... this is Home Sweet Home. Maybe go with that one. I'm not sure if there's really any big difference. Kinda look the same, honestly. Here we go. So down we're gonna see for the outside if we feel done with this. We do have our blacksmith signs really easily and indicating that we're selling stuff here. We're crafting, we're blacksmithing. The only thing I'm not entirely sure is like the roof color. Like in one way I want to have like a totally different color for the roof. So matting would have like this color. Sometimes I just feel like some houses is nice to have like a different color for the roof. For example, where there's professions, it can also be a mix. I'm just gonna try if we change the color. Then we add in a little bit of other extra colors as well. We do have some thieves coming in, so we're gonna deal with them as well. I'm not entirely sure, like roof-wise. I kind of like to have some different colored roofs. I feel like that could be nice. So there we go, and got some more red brownish roof. Okay, so I'm gonna try and change the entire roof color to be the same. So here we have the brown and reddish roof, and I kind of like it. Let me know what you think in the comments. I kind of prefer it, so hopefully you do as well. Hopefully. Like, I like the, you know, the blue ones, but I just feel like sometimes I want the professions, some professions that have like different colors on their houses. And we're probably gonna have a chimney here as well, so I almost want to try a large one for Blacksmith. But you can imagine it's gonna come up somewhere around there. We're gonna try it. There's a small iron stove as well, very efficient for providing warmth for its size. The sighting can be extended, just like these. Awesome. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Got some these thieves, I think, that was coming in. See if we can do some more hunting over here. Or maybe that's our pet. Don't hunt your own pets. They're level 6 footman, awesome. He's in a caravan. Okay, so they want 2 dynasty paper lantern. And we get that. If we provide them with... I mean, they are nice, but I don't feel like it. We're gonna skip that one. But yeah, the guild master's skill. We're gonna build our blacksmith. But what do we need for this one? We need to get heavy bandage and tapestry. Okay. But that's something we should maybe add some more to some buildings as well. That's probably the weaver, right? So to do that requires more than I would expect. We need to have a cloth, red, yellow herbs, green herbs and blue ones. So yellow we might be a little bit low on. And we needed that for the hat as well, I think. Missing any yellow herb and red. Okay, red and yellow. I guess we're just gonna start to maybe grow some more then. But the blacksmith house, other than that, I feel like it's done. We can save it. Today we have it saved. Like we could potentially add some windows over here, I suppose, but I don't think we're gonna. And I wonder, do we want to have it where it is located at the moment? That's not I'm not entirely sure about, actually. I'm gonna do it like that. Search it. So let's see then. In one way it's kind of nice to have it so they like work next to the road so you can see it. But at the same time, you know, they're supposed to go like, you know, to the shop, right? So I'm actually kind of considering having it maybe along this road. So what I'm also thinking is like, I will have it here and the back side is where they're working. And let's see, so this aligns pretty good. That looks pretty good to me. There's some signs here, some banners. And I think that works pretty good. So yeah, we should make some turn eventually as well. So I wonder if we should move it slightly a little bit. Let's undeploy this one. We make it so there's space to have a like little road down here. In between here we can have a little road leading down to the shepherds. I think that should be pretty good. Alright, let's go ahead and build that one, which can be great. Awesome, okay. So yeah, herbs. We potentially could change a few. So maybe we can lower the amount of healing herbs for a bit. What is red herbs though? These are healing, right? That doesn't say it's red herb. But I mean, this should be a red herb, right? It is red. Because I think it did say red herb. Which is like confusing and obvious at the same time, right? I think we should just think color-wise, most likely. So for that case, we need oleander, which is like this one. Maybe we can lower the amount of sage, and we do have roses, which are also red. At least these roses are, and these are probably pink, and they aren't. I wouldn't call that red, right? So oleander should probably be pretty good, I think. Okay, the food is going down a little bit. A grizzled traveler reappears. Hello there, I'm still home. Congratulations on order, if that's the sort of thing you care about. I've been up and down the area and it seems you're taking care of the bulk of the goblins around these parts. Not saying you won't see a straggler or two come to harass you, but good job all in all. Here's a gift I collected from neighboring towns. Everyone's sleeping easier tonight because of you. Thank you. A free herbalist. We got some gift. I'm not sure what we got, but we got something. Probably something around here, right? Okay, cool. So yeah, hopefully that will provide some, you know, red herbs, like I said. Red flowers. I don't think we have to uproot them. No, I don't think so. If that was the case, we would have need uproot them as well. So it should be fine. You can see some examples here. You can see there are some lily pads, for example. And we're gonna start to explore actually native water plants. Assign one of the herbalists. The only one we can, it seems. And I'm actually gonna do another one. Hopefully that's not gonna be too much. And in that one we wanna actually explore exotic herbs. So at the moment we do native ones. Exotic are a little bit trickier to find, but really cool. There's a lot of buns here. Let's go and get some, I suppose. We have some boats. We can travel across the water. That should be good. That's nice. And we're building a blacksmith. Everything is kind of going pretty decent, I would say. I still think we have one more. This one needs to be put out as well. Kind of in between here. I'm probably going to look into making some more, potentially some better shops later on. So maybe bigger houses, so maybe more planned out as a workplace rather than a normal house, right? But I kind of like to have them the same, like they live and they work in the same buildings. And we should also upgrade these beds. Let's see if we can get some upgraded ones. Marked for upgrade. 5 basket of apples and we get moon bells. I mean, that sounds good. I'm not sure if we have it. Apples. Pretty sure I have seen some apple trees. We do have one over here. Put out the auto harvest. And you know, maybe we plant our little apple fields later on. I think we can even do an orchard already. If we go to this one, we have orchard. If we know how to plant them, that is. So let's see what we can plant. Oh, we can actually do apple, okay. We have long growth time, provides fine fruits or wood logs, and bows if caught. Okay, so we're gonna go with that. Making good. Nice little field for that. We could maybe potentially move it. Do we want to have it here? I mean, we maybe don't want to have to move it very soon, right? So for that reason, I think I'm gonna make maybe potentially a smaller field. Go to this one again. Maybe like that. So that should provide some good stuff. Very nice. But yeah, everyone, I think that will be it for today. We're gonna continue with our town, build some buildings, do some more roads, and continue questing with the bunny people, and hopefully get our herbs very soon. Before I forget, I'm also gonna make sure that I click and switch one of these, and potentially this one, the daily yellow one. But yeah, everyone, hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, feel free to leave a like and a comment with the name suggestions. I'm thankful for my members here on YouTube as always. You're awesome, and everyone else as well, you're awesome. So thanks for watching, hope you had a good time, and see you next time.